Hi there. Today we're going to take a look at one of the great resources we have here at the Skokie Public Library, and that's Udemy from Gale. One of the nice things about Udemy is it offers literally thousands of different courses that you can take on everything from beginner to advanced. So you can learn about marketing, photography, public speaking, and all sorts of other good stuff. And the best thing is you can do this at your own pace. All these courses are being taught by experts in their field, so you can really get reliable information about a variety of different subjects. So how do we get to it? We're starting here at the library's homepage, which you're probably already familiar with, and we're going to go up here to the top of the page to where it says Using the Library. Just hover over that, and you can see it opens up some pull-down menus. We're going to go over here to where it says Databases A to Z, and click on it. And that offers a variety of different databases that we have. They're in alphabetical order. We're going to scroll down until we get to Udemy, and once we get to it, we go ahead and click on there, and there we go. It's important to mention here that you should always go to Udemy through the library's website. That's how the database will know that you're a patron here and will give you access to it. When you get there, if you've never used it before, you have a couple options to start and log in with a new account. You can do that either through Udemy itself, or you can use a Microsoft or Google account if you already have those credentials. So if you're looking to create an account for Udemy and you haven't used it yet, you're going to go ahead and start by clicking on this box that says sign in, create a Udemy account. Let's go ahead and do that. And you'll see that it offers a couple different options here. If you already have an account, this is where you'd sign in. If you don't, one of the things you can do is if you have a pre-existing Google account or Microsoft account, you'd go ahead and click here and follow the instructions and it'll get you set up. So that's kind of a nice, quick, easy way to do it. But if you don't have a Google or Microsoft account, you'll see here down at the bottom it says sign up. Don't have an account, sign up. You're going to go ahead and click there. And it's going to walk you through exactly what you need to do. You'd go ahead and put one of your emails in. That could be a Gmail account, it could be a Yahoo account, any email account that you have. You go ahead and put your first and last name in, and then you create a password, which you can see down here needs to be at least 12 characters, has to have a lowercase letter or an uppercase letter, has to have a number, symbol. You'd go ahead and follow those directions. When you are done, you'd go ahead and click sign up, and it's going to take you right into Udemy. It should take you right to the home page, and you can go ahead and get started. I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and click there and log in. And now Udemy is bringing me to its homepage. Since I've already used it before, one of the nice features that Udemy offers is it'll let you know what courses you are taking and allows you to pick up where you left off if you want to. It also will point out some other courses that it thinks you might be interested in. But if you've never taken a course here and you're curious as to what Udemy has to offer, there are a few ways that you can go and do that. You can go up here to the top. There's a nice little bar that offers all the different categories. Again, like I was mentioning, there are over 26,000 different courses. So this kind of shows you some of the different categories that are there, everywhere from business operations over here to communication. I am interested right now in personal development. So let's just click there and see what it shows us. So right away, Udemy offers and shows you some of the personal development courses that it has to offer. You can see here, it starts off by showing you some of the most popular or trending courses under that category. It also shows you some of the more popular topics like drawing and photography and piano. And then down here, you can kind of scroll through if you want all 1,637 personal development courses. You can filter it though a little more if you don't want to scroll through close to 2,000 different courses to find the one that's interesting to you. You can filter it by telling it, for example, the video duration, so how long you might want to commit, anywhere from an hour to up to 30 or even 40. You can tell it levels for if you're looking for a personal development course, for example, maybe on piano, that would be beginner level. You can type the different features here, subtitles, quizzes, all sorts of different ways to filter it to get a little closer to what you're looking for. And then of course up here you can sort by most popular, highest rated, newest. The nice thing with Udemy is they are always updating these courses and offering new features as well. Another way that you can search for courses is just to go up here to the Explore page. And let's say, for example, that I am interested and curious to see if Udemy has anything to offer on mindfulness. Let's type that in. And they do, right? It looks like here they're coming back with 191 results, which is maybe not as overwhelming as the 2,000 that we just saw for the personal development courses. And let's say, for example, that I am interested in this very first one that came up, Mindfulness Strategies for Success in the Workplace. And you can see when I hover over it, one of the nice things that Udemy does is it'll show me a little bit of what you'll learn in that course. And if you want to know more, you can just go ahead and click on that particular course. And now we're at that course's own kind of webpage in Udemy. And this tells you a lot more about what you can expect in that course. So not only what you learn, but you also see kind of the table of contents here down at the bottom that'll walk you through in terms of what to expect for that course. So this Mindfulness Strategies for Success in the Workplace looks great. It looks like something maybe I want to take. So I'm going to go right over here to where it says Enroll Now, this nice little purple rectangle, and click on it. And now Udemy is opening up the course. We can see there is the teacher right there. Again, like I was talking about before, we have the table of contents over here that's going to walk through the entire course, show me a little bit. You can either watch this linearly and go through with the teacher as she's teaching the course, or if there's a section here that you're interested in, so for example, if I just wanted to jump to section 3, I could go ahead and do that. So it really gives you a lot of different ways to engage with the actual course. Let's go back to Udemy's homepage. And one of the last things I want to point out is you will always have over here your credentials kind of up in the upper right-hand corner, your login, right? So we can see there's me. It shows you, for example, what my learning is. So if I click down there, it would open up and show me all the different courses that I'm currently enrolled in. You can see right there the Mindfulness Strategies for Success in the Workplace that we signed up for is still there. And if I come over here as well, it'll show some of my most recent activity. I can change my account settings. I can change the language, so it'll tell me or leave it in whatever language that I want Udemy to provide courses in. That is really Udemy in a nutshell. There's a lot there. I really hope that you'll check it out. And if you have any questions, please ask. Thanks for joining me.